So, it's good to get the bottles early, because when you start doing the missions and going through the game, you'll end up coming across the safe at some point. And if you don't have all the bottles by then, you will then have to backtrack to that same little sub area later once you have all the bottles. Which is usually really easy to do, and the game, I believe, normally tells you what area the safe is at if you have all of the bottles, if you've seen it before. So it's not too bad to have to backtrack, but I like to try and get all the bottles before I end up finding the safe in the first place, which sometimes happens and sometimes doesn't happen. And then there's at least one world, I think the 4th world in the game, where the safe is actually like in the overworld like this instead of like in a little subsection. So I believe there's gonna be a bottle right here. There is. Is this 25? It's 25. All right, only 5 more to go. We'll probably, there's one right there. I think that there are some right next to the safe house that I haven't gotten yet. I'm supposed to go from over here to get that. I think we're good to do the first mission now, and we will come across the last couple of bottles as we do. Wolfie, welcome to stream. How's it going? Much like in the Sly 1 playthrough, this is going to be like a kind of 100%. Like, it'll basically, technically I did 100% the Sly 1 playthrough we did yesterday because I didn't do the time trials, but I didn't really find them necessary to do when I did them in my other playthrough beforehand. In this playthrough, we're gonna get all the bottles, you know, we'll finish the game, do all the levels, etc. Die. Get wrecked. And, we'll probably buy all of the power-ups, but no promises on that. But we're essentially gonna do basically everything the game has to offer, because I love this game.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
I wish that I could just press the circle button to, like, climb whatever I wanted, or walk across whatever I wanted in real life.
I projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near
How sick would that be?
Press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask Imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
I love when Bentley is like Thief Mask Imager and whatnot, all the fancy terms he uses for it all. I love it. I didn't mention it earlier because we were getting through the tutorial and all, but I also love whenever Bentley, at the start of the game, Bentley is taking everything so serious, like, I'm the wizard, you're a sitting duck, and then Sly is just like, yeah, whatever, lizard. Bentley's trying to do everything legit, and Sly is just like, come on, man. Let's just freaking do it. All right, 3 more? I hear one above me. Whoop. I hear another one. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't hear another bottle. Maybe I'm crazy. Yo, you got something shiny? The game doesn't teach us how to pickpocket for like 3 more missions, but I played this game a bunch of times, so I know how to pickpocket. Give me whatever you have. Is this the game where you have to sell the stuff you steal, or does it auto-sell? We have to sell our stuff manually in Sly 2. Sly 3, it auto-sands. That makes a lot of sense. Goodbye. I kind of whiffed that a little bit. Oh, dear. We're good. Why, hello there, bottle number 29. All right, there's one bottle somewhere in the world. Let's make sure we keep our ears open for it. Because whenever I hear that ticking noise, we need to find and grab it. Did I accidentally go to the 3rd one of these first instead of the 2nd? I sure did. It doesn't let you do the 3rd one unless you do the 2nd one first. My bad. I got caught up getting bottles. I actually think I know roughly where the last bottle is. There's a bottle like through a little tunnel somewhere. I vaguely remember that I don't think we've gotten yet. So I just need to figure out where that tunnel is. I think it's over to the right of us right now.
Okay, only one more to go. Activate your thief mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last
I did it, Bentley.
waypoint.
I pressed the L3 button.
The view is always better from a rooftop.
The view is not always better from the rooftops. Let's not be ridiculous.
Hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
I love that I'm holding R1 to run and have been for the entire game, and then Bentley is like, by the way, you can run in this game in case you didn't know. Could help you out a little bit, just saying. Give me all those ones and zeros. I love this, the little check mark thing when you finish a mission.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the Clockwerk tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Bum, bum, bum. I think after this mission is when they start spawning in more guards and whatnot. So let me actually look. I think, and therefore I am. Yep, this tunnel right here. I knew I hadn't gotten that one yet.
All the clues, but we still don't know where the vault is. Keep looking. It's sure to be inside this place somewhere.
Yeah, Will accidentally got caught by a guard while I was grabbing that, but that's fine. We'll worry about getting the vault later. It'll be in another level we do later.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
I love Murray, man. Murray is so much fun in this game. No, you had a shiny thing that I'm not going to be able to steal from you now because you can't pickpocket when you're in combat. Rip. Which makes sense. Why would he let me pickpocket him if we were fighting? Yeah, you get him, Murray. You get him, Murray. Go. Oh, my goodness, those
Hold on,
fists.
Sly. Let me lower those bars for you.
Thanks, buddy.
There
Baby.
you go.
Words.
To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air time.
Oh, we have a circle and an X button, huh?
Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
Can always count on my boy, the Murray. I was trying to say, Baby Beluga, thank you for subbing at Tier 1 for 7 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support, brother. Appreciate it. Murray and Bentley are great. I am so glad that they expanded upon them in this game.
In order to get past these
And
lasers,
future games.
You need to crawl under that table. To do that, get near the table.
Oh, I get near the table,
and
press the circle button. What a shock.
Flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Easy. Hey, buddy, die. You didn't have anything for me to steal from you, so you deserve death. But yes, I am incredibly glad that they expanded on Murray and Bentley instead of just keeping the gameplay to Sly. What a great decision by the devs. All right, you get to live. See you later,
This
sucker.
air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub. Hit the circle button to crawl inside.
I'm already
In order
halfway
to
through
shut
crawling.
down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock it into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him
He's already
off.
dead, Bentley.
That sneak attack slam move only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
Please turn your back. Okay, thank you. I was worried for a second there. He's gonna walk all the way up to me, and oh, I accidentally knocked him into the laser grid, and it burned him alive. Seems like a major safety hazard.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
I understand what you're saying, but hear me out. That one rat has a shiny thing. And for people in chat who haven't seen the game before and don't know why that matters, you can sell the shiny things for a lot of money, and you need a lot of money to buy good power-ups. The power-ups in the game will start pretty cheap, but they will get very expensive as we go on in the game. And, of course, as you would imagine, the later power-ups later in the game, which are more expensive, are worth way more. Or are worth the cost of being way more. They're way more useful, I mean. Man, I wish I had the Murray with me right now. All right, you're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. Got him. Good job, me.
Aha, another air vent.
That piano was probably worth a lot of money until I got a hold of it.
Lead to the printing press room.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
Jackpot! The heart of Dimitri's operation. Head for those windows and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocular. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick.
I have to wait for Bentley to stop talking to get the...
Targets. Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
What is happening? There we go. Okay, I guess I had to wait for Bentley to stop talking before I could actually start taking pictures.
That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here.
Attention, please do not blow up generator.
Ingenious. Dimitri's using the Clockwerk tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money.
I do like the sound of unlimited money, I'm not gonna lie. I think this Dimitri might be onto something.
That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Yo, I think we should reach out to Dimitri and see if he wants to be friends. Maybe we can, like, work together or something? Just saying. Could be a good idea. This is one of my favorite things about Sly 2 and onward.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those Clockwerk tail feathers are as good as ours.
I absolutely adore the little slideshow presentations that Bentley does from Sly 2 onward. He does them in every game, and I love them. We definitely want Fists of Flame and Smoke Bomb. I won't really make much use of Trigger Bomb, but we'll buy it anyway. But Smoke Bomb and Fists of Flame are pretty useful. Sell those for a little bit of extra cash. Not a lot, but every bit helps. Just like how every kiss begins with K.
You can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look through your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
I think in Sly 3, it just always shows the job title even when you press L3, but in Sly 2, you have to use the binocular to see the name of the mission for some reason. Let's do this one first.
Sly,
My
I
hat.
managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
Are you really telling me this dude is not gonna realize that this is forged? It's literally a picture of Sly waving. Does he have a painting of Sly waving already in his office? So he's not gonna think twice about it? Like, hello? This seems doomed to failure, but I mean, I'll do it. Dimitri seems pretty dumb. He'll probably fall for it. I believe this is also the mission where we get to open the safe, which is why I went out of my way to go ahead and get all the bottles. Ah! There we go. Is it? No, it's right here. Yeah, shimmy across here. Let's get in here, lads. Look at my shadow down there. By the way, the trick I did where Sly's hat was off in the binocucom thing, his hat, like, falls off of him a bit during this animation, so if you... That wasn't supposed to happen, and I've never seen that happen before in my life. But, you know, you learn something new every day. But, if you do the dive move into, a binocucom mission, like, starter, you can get that funny little animation where his hat is, like, floating above him. It's very funny. And you can just do that throughout the entire game. I don't think it happens in Sly 3. I can't remember, but it definitely happens in Sly 2.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
I cannot believe that the door is locked from the inside, just like every other door that exists. Or not the outside, the inside, I mean, words. Why wouldn't it lock from the outside? Just like basically no doors ever, except for very niche ones. Don't touch me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go, boys. These stupid rats. Dimitri?
Keep full steaming ahead with my new Clockwerk printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
I love the way Dimitri talks, dude. All my home slices down in the printing press. Here's the safe.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
You know what? It was definitely 132, and Dimitri was like, that's too easy to find out. Move all of the digits to the left once, and it became 231, and he's like, no one will ever figure this out. What a genius. Knockout dive.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
I sure have. So we can go to the gadget grid here and assign our abilities to L2, L1, or R2, because R1 is run, so you can't assign it to that. And you can have 3 gadgets assigned at any time to those 3 buttons once we unlock more of them.